Oh, yes. Wait, I think I played this map. Wait, I think I know this one. Advantage detected. Beep, 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 beep. I think I actually played this one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, cup of the day. And we have a map by Toadfish. This one is called Exile. And I, in fact, have already played this one in one of the map testing sessions that I host on my stream. And if I recall correctly, this is a grass-heavy map. It's kind of a full-speed grass map. And I absolutely digged it. I dug it. That's the correct form, right? So, Ryobo TM with the advantage. However, he sucks at remembering the map. So let's see what we can do here. This is definitely a map I can compete on. And I guess it's also lucky for me that we have Open Grand League running at the moment. Which means there's less competitors on paper. Less good players. And all the good players are currently trying to fight for a good placement in the Open League to eventually maybe qualify for the Trackmania Grand League Season 4 in the future. But yeah, I remember this one, and I really, really like this map. Lots of optimization possible here. Lots of speed slides, gear shenanigans, grip optimization. There's really a lot of things you can do here on this map to pop a fast time. This map is green, yeah, it is indeed very green. It is an ecologic track. Flips with tier 2. Continuing the support man. Thank you very much, Flips. 15 months. Big support by you, my dude. Don't jinx it though, Cypher. No jinx, please. Scrappy is playing. I saw Scrappy. I think he's on my server as well. I wanna look out for Scrappy98. And of course for some of the other gamers out there. Game crashed. Oh. Maybe try to rejoin. Oh, Down is playing as well. Of course, Down. Don't forget Down. I think he held the world record on this track when I played it the first time, and then I beat him? Question mark? I'm not sure if I actually managed to beat him. But don't forget Down. Down is quick. Let's go, Down. Mr. Streamer has high expectations this time. Okay. 50-918. I actually don't remember what time I drove the first time I played this map, but that was not terrible. So let's keep on driving here. So we have 15 minutes, of course. As always. Let's see what we can do here. Very enjoyable map though. I think this is also a good map for beginners. It's a very wide map. You have a lot of room for error, whilst always leaving room for improvements, so you can always push a bit further, push a bit faster, optimize your lines, and then hold that speed throughout the map. It's quite a momentum-based track as well, which means the speed you get from one part, it usually carries through a couple follow-up sectors after that, so it's pretty good. It's a very good map. It was very enjoyable to play this one. It still is. So right now I'm the only one under 53. But I'm sure people will match my pace as well in a few minutes. A bit more of an inside line. Get close to the wall. Minimize the steering angle here for this part. That was good. Go wide. You don't want to jump at any point. You really don't want to lose ground contact, because that is the instant rip. And that's the minus 17. You drove a 52.5. Okay. Who are you cheering for in OGL? Grenady. I'm a Grenady fan. Grenady is the guy I'm looking out for the most. He's a good boy. Very talented. So I am crossing my fingers for him. Of course, there are plenty of other contenders. And I hope that they all will deliver. But Grenady is my guy. The wheel boy. Yeah, he made it into top 16. I sadly can't follow the race, as I'm now gaming myself, but I watched the qualifier and Grenady looked solid, even though he has been beaten out by a few other players. I think he got 15th in the qualifier, so he barely made it into the challenger group. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, the step matters more. This would have been a very good map for him, actually. Minus 5. Ah, I think I'm gonna lose it here. That was a bit of grip loss. Ah, yeah. Called it. Can you do the wiggling on grass with wheel? You can, but wiggling on grass very often is not the optimal approach. Because the thing about wiggling, the trick that increases your speed on dirt and grass at certain speeds, it is essentially a speed slide. But wiggling very often is not the most efficient way of performing the speed slide. Wiggling is basically only good on straights. But when you have like a slight corner or something, then you want to hold a very, very slight angle to hold the speed slide. Because speed slides are all about keeping a very precise drift on purpose. Like a oversteer basically on purpose. Ah, rip. That's essentially what you want to do. So many people ask me, hey, why don't you wiggle? The answer is, I don't wiggle because I'm steering instead. Like I hold my steering very gently. You can see my inputs in the top right as well. For example, at corner exits or corner entries, I try to always drift at least a little bit to gain extra speed. Ah, bad gear. And here the gear at the start. Want to make sure you don't slide while the gear is shifting. So you want to put the car straight. For example here, you go down the hill and you hold one steady angle to increase your speed. Always just a light angle. Always want to keep sliding, because for some reason, the idea behind speed slides is that by sliding, you increase the car's grip and therefore you also increase its acceleration. That's what we think it is, but we of course don't have like a full explanation. Because it's not an intended mechanic. So you basically just base it on what you kind of find out by playing. And these speed slides have become a lot more important in this game, as opposed to older versions of Trackmania Stadium. Because now in this game you have generally more dirt, more grass, and the blocks are also wider and also less bumpy, which means it's easier to speed slide. That's a good time. 52.55. Ooh, Shadow Crancer with a 61. That is a very nice time. That is a very nice time by him. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this run. Can push it to a 0.4. That's too slow already. 0.4 should be doable. 0.3 maybe with some crazy optimization. Oh shit. Dude, what is this? The entire Canyon community asking me for tips on Turbo 01. What is this shit? What I tried, guys, is that I stepped on the gas a bit after the countdown. And then just air brake in random patterns. That's what I did, basically. But I started accelerating a bit later, at like half a second after the countdown ends. You can maybe toy around with that, but it's like super inconsistent. Good luck if you're willing to push that map. Are you ready for step 2? It's getting better. I will definitely do a bit more warm-up. That's a big brain, yeah. Doesn't happen very often with me, but good luck. About step 2, I'm ready, yes. I'm gonna do some practice later to solidify my consistency. But yeah, feeling pretty good. It's gonna be a very, very stacked battle once again tomorrow in step 2 of the Trackmania Grand League. But I'm looking forward. I've played good in step 1. Now of course I wanna hold up the good driving and the good streak basically by playing good in step 2 as well. Okay, not the greatest start. I feel like at this point the map is already so optimized that it's pretty difficult to find time. It's easy to lose it, but it's hard to gain time. Because now, the only way to gain time is by just optimizing the lines a little bit. Oh my god, that edge. By optimizing the lines a bit more. Haven't you played this map before? I did, yeah. This map is not new to me. Which is of course a bit of an advantage for me. But yeah, as you can see, other players are also quickly picking up the required pace. So it's not like it's a super big advantage or anything. But it certainly helps to at least know a few little details about this map. I think here is the most time left. My start is good. I think the mid is where I can still gain the most. And of course the final part, where I lost a little bit towards my former PB. Okay. Solid starts. Don't hit the edge now. Bit of air. You probably heard it. But I could be on a PB. Yes, there we go. 48. That is solid. But I think I can improve this even more by optimizing this part where I got into the air a little bit. That was probably not that good. But overall, solid run. Let's see if that's gonna stay first. And if it does, then this is the third first place for me in a row in the COTD time attack section. Yesterday I got first, and the day before yesterday I also got first on Schlumpy's dirt map. So I got a good streak here in the time attack, but then I die terribly in the knockout, or the server dies. But yeah, that was pretty good. Alrighty, so hello everyone in the chat as well. Lots of messages. Lots of activity. I like that. And that is it indeed. Trophy 6. 1 trophy 6 for me. Scrappy with a good time. Down with a good time. Like her as well. So I think it's going to be an exciting battle for the victory here. And I think one of the only things that can possibly go wrong is by just pushing a bit too much, or clipping the edges or whatever. $135th, best rank ever. Nice. Make it happen. Make it count. Why do you think you're so good in COTD and struggle a little in the league? I wouldn't say I'm struggling whatsoever. You gotta consider the Grand League consists of the 16 best players, and most of them don't play COTD, so it's a you gotta draw the line. It's 2 completely different formats, 2 different competitive formats as well. COTD is pretty much no practice. TMGL, you have weeks of practice and a much higher competitive level, so it's the comparison is not possible at that point. But I wouldn't say I'm struggling. I'm keeping up with the pace. So yeah. Lag. Very nice. Are you excited for tomorrow? Yeah, I am definitely excited for tomorrow. You think you can get first on any TMGL map once? If there's a good map for me, maybe. The thing is, I don't wanna risk unnecessarily. In TMGL, risk always well, it doesn't always backfire, but often it backfires. So there's no point pushing. All that matters is keep your points. If there's a map where I can possibly win, then it either happens naturally by just having a proper pace, or it doesn't. But I don't want to artificially push my pace and then I make mistakes. That's not the correct approach for the Grand League. That doesn't work. So I think I can definitely fight for the victory. And I did in fact win 1 map in Season 1. And that was not because I pushed, but because it was genuinely a map where I was fast. I gotta do the cool stunt here. Okay, here. Yes, landing a bit better. Oh no, that's a 1 out of 10 landing here. But yeah, we're coming to the knockout phase. The bottom 4 places will get eliminated here. All players start at the same time. You have 1 attempt, you can't like restart or anything. You can restart to the previous checkpoint, but you can't restart your entire attempt. So let's see what we can do here. Didn't you also win the bumper identity? No, I got 2nd on that one. Kappa beat me on that one. I got 2nd on Bunny Hop in Season 1. So unfortunately I didn't win. Even though it was a map for me. Man, I miss Bunny Hop. Bunny Hop was legit a good map. For me at least. Objectively, it was a pretty trash map, but I think that's exactly why I was good on it. Because often I play it better on bad maps. Rather, instead of the good ones. Did you get into playoffs in Season 1? Yeah, I did. I got 6th in the season overall. In Season 1, the playoffs were still played offline. That was just before the pandemic outbreak, where we played in Lyon, France, on a stage as well. The TMGL playoffs. That was really nice. And then just a few weeks after that, the Worlds died. Teebs, 55 months and counting. Thank you very much for the long support, man. So, here we go. No elimination this round. If you guys can read, then You will know what's gonna happen. So we have warm-up and then it goes live. Let's make it count. Very fun map though. This is like a super fluid map to play. It's really smooth. And it's the type of map where you can really risk and you get rewarded as well for it. The risk to reward ratio is very nice. And look who we have there. Clemens alive with the Prime Gamer. Is now also joining the team. Good decision. Best decision of today. Vielen Dank. And thank you. And vielen Dank. And also thank you. Enjoy the emotes, man. That was a great season. Yeah, season 1 was great. And also the LAN event was very fun. That was before everything fell in shambles. We didn't know. Alright. So, let's kick it off here. Let's go. Oh, I got the gear pretty late. Time loss of at least a few hundreds. What a loser. Time to bonk? Dude. Shut off. I'm not gonna bonk. Yeah, this map is freaking legit, man. It's so good. Oh no, Scrappy. Haha, Scrappy! Nice time! Scrappy with the exact same time. That is the power of TMGL. We are bots. Beep, 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 beep. We are bots. Mr. Destructoid. Okay. Also, Mime is very close. Next time we gotta get the triple. Let's go. Botting confirmed using the same script. Fuck. Detected. Okay, earlier gear. That allows me to also start my speed slide a bit earlier. Therefore, I speed slide longer and I get more speed. Clever, isn't it? Trackmania. Sometimes you actually have to use your head in this game. Including its ingredients. Its contents. For example, brain. .exe. Seems like server's running smooth. Oh man! Plus 002. I'm never winning, man. Script hit a wall? Ah shit, maybe lag. Server desync. Link is dead already. Damn. Okay, that was cool. that's a bit tight. I hope I'm not gonna get snagged here in the end. By some wide gamer. No. We good. 65. Does grass have the same properties as dirt? It's similar, but not the same. Grass is a bit slidier. And in previous versions of Trackmania, or in previous versions of the stadium environment, grass was also slower. But they have made grass faster with this game, so grass is now the same speed like dirt, I think. I suppose they thought grass is a bit too slow. They were like, hey, we're gonna just make it faster. But now for that, in exchange, you have the penalty surfaces, you have penalty grass, you have sand, and you have snow. It's not like they completely got rid of super slow surfaces. They're still there. Now you just have a wider plethora of surfaces to pick from, and I touched the last wall. What a loser. Does this map qualify as full speed? Well, it's not your classic full speed map, but it is a grass full speed map. We can put it that way. He went out by accidentally making a standing respawn. Oh no. That is not good. That is in fact terrible. Next round. This map is really all about finding the flattest possible angles. Steer as little as possible, but still steer. Because as I said earlier, you gotta speed slide, so you gotta hold drifts for as long as you can. Very light drifts. That looks like a winner POV round for Riolo TM. Okay, nice. Oh shit, is Mime out? Oh, big opponent out here. Mime with a bunch of question marks in the chat. Not sure what happened, but Mime is dead. Did he bug? Oh shit. He could have bugged out actually. His finish doesn't count. What the fuck? Is this the server bug that could potentially ruin other competitions as well? Because we've had a few server issues, for example players teleporting all of a sudden. Or when you respawn that it puts you back to the start instead of to the previously passed checkpoint. Like there were some issues with servers and it almost looks like Mime fell victim to that. Because he was confused. Ay. What a mess. Unfortunate for Mime. What can you do? It's just a game. Okay, that was not the greatest lap here by me. Lots of imprecisions. Lots of corrections. Only 0.8, so you can see it's the small mistakes that can still cost a lot because it adds up throughout the map. Nextra Gaming with the second month of tier 1. He's back with the sub. Thank you very much, man, for the resub. Hope the day was great so far. It was indeed. Is Nadeo aware of these bugs? I'm pretty sure they are. But things like netcode are quite a complex matter, and I'm very sure they are looking into it, but difficult to fix. We can only hope that it gets better. Netcode fixes and improvements, they have been pushed lately. But as you can see, it's still far from perfect. So we can only hope that future updates are gonna tackle these issues so that players can play without having to worry about getting teleported or something. What did I eat for dinner tonight? Oh, that's a fantastic question. Because we had homemade chicken wings with honey and garlic. That was absolutely tasty. Absolutely tasty. That was so nice. Made in the air fryer, of course, yes. Fuck yeah, dude. That was absolutely delicious. Can this impact Grand League tomorrow? Possibly, but I hope it's not. But yeah, homemade chicken wings, damn. You guys probably know I'm quite the big KFC fan, but yeah, homemade chicken, that's another story. Especially when it's well made. When you have a nice recipe that really suits your taste buds, then yeah, can't really go wrong. So the recipe was from the internet, I think? From a video? Was it a video, Pingle? I'm actually not sure. I think so, right? It was a post, okay. A slightly changed up version of the recipe. That was really tasty. Ah, Scrappy, take a seat, man. But bad times. 52.9. That is not so quick. KFC sucks. I think it can suck pretty bad depending on the store, depending on the country as well. Here in Germany, I haven't quite made bad experiences with KFC. Because luckily, we have pretty high food standards here. Food regulation. But I suppose that in other countries it's pretty bad. Or it can be bad. But then again, nothing beats homemade. And honestly, in the last months where we haven't had a properly working kitchen, we've had so much fast food now, you know, can't see it anymore. So much takeaway, fast food. Ay ay ay. That's gonna be a good run here. Okay, 0.7. That's a bit quicker. Had both really shit and really good KFC. Yeah. I guess, as I said, it depends. Like, sometimes you just end up being in a shit store where they don't really give a crap, or when the food's been standing there for very long. It can always happen. Have you ordered a kitchen at KFC? Plenty. Bad start. Shifted up way too late. You want to force the upper gear by drifting a bit on purpose. So as you can see, sliding is very, very powerful in Trackmania. Especially on the loose surfaces, especially on grass and dirt. And kind of on ice as well. lighting is incredibly powerful. Still no kitchen? Nah, the kitchen is there. I was talking about the long period, the long drought without a kitchen after we moved into the new apartment. But now we good. Thank you for the 7, Mr. Elderov. Welcome back. And hello, Nis. Good to see you again. You lost all your points on the last map? Oh no, Raven. What happened? That sucks, man. That sucks. Very bad. Alright, moving on. Next rounds. Looking very solid so far. That was a bit of a tighter line compared to what I usually take. Not sure if that's beneficial or not. Looks like it wasn't that good after all. This map is just so fluid to drive, man. It's so smooth and so consistent. When you know how to treat the grass, man. Such a fun map. Thank you, Nis. Yeah, I'm trying to deliver the map. The winner POV here. P3 and then the identity happened. Did you go for the risky jump, Raven, or did you go safe? Tiger line, nah. I did not say that. Tiger line, I suppose, would be a very tight, aggressive line. So it fits. Wait, there's someone called minus 82 points. Who is that? What have they done to him? Or her? Oh man. Went for the second layer, and then without the bug slide. Oh shit. I think the best choice is to go second layer and then bottom layer. What basically what Kappa did. There's no way this is pack. I don't think this is pack. Anyway, we're now coming to the top 2 or bottom 2 elimination. The player field is getting slimmer by each round. That's gonna be a good time. Scrappy's closing in. Ah, please stay behind, sir. Good time, good time. Anyway, had fun. I'm a bit frustrated on myself for risking it too much on map 6, but it happens. Next week is a new step. Exactly. That's the mindset. Let's go, man. Isn't this a popular map? Well, I hope it's gonna be a popular map, because I think this is a very cool one. Could play this one forever, it never gets boring. We have one pretty big rip. No, never mind. Scoreboard was just fucking around. Better than box to box? Ah, not quite, but you know, it's getting in the right direction, of course. 0.7. Make sure to get second and third a few times. Wouldn't want to exhaust all the first places in your inventory. Yeah, I'll try. Top 11. And hello, Train. How you doing, man? Airtime, ladies and gentlemen. Can't have that here. $74 with 2 small jumps. Ooh, Cloud got far. Damn, dude, Cloud on 10th place. Good shit. How many people are you familiar with in this COTD? Pretty much everyone, except minus 82 points. I don't know who that is. And there's also the guy in 4th, Guzu Contil. I don't know who that is. Some Spanish bloke, apparently. Also does not ring a bell to me. A bit too tight here. Wait, Mi Quattro 1 step 1? Oh shit. That's a pleasant surprise. That's really good, man. Do you know about the slow-mo skip on Winter 2021-20? I know, yeah. But I'm not sure if it's faster. I am really not sure about that. Good job, Samurai. Alright, so currently everything is going as planned. One player will be eliminated from now on. Lego. Now you don't want to get last. Avoid the red. Now minus 82 points is not Massa. Massa is still called He Crazy 7. Okay, very close race. Only 0.3 between everyone, so nobody made a mistake here. That was a very, very good round by everyone. Solo on the 7th place. Hey Zoltan. Oh, someone's super mega dead. 20 seconds behind. 3 rounds. And another 0.7. No idea how you can be that far behind. Maybe it's a disconnect or something. No idea, but that is 6th place for Guzu. Oh, what? He's somewhere in the abyss. Yeah, that's definitely not world record strats. And we continue with the top 5. Am I gaming today? Yeah. Today I'm actually gaming. Oh, minus 82 points. You're gonna lose some points again by the looks of it. Now out. Sad hours. Rip whoever that is. Oh, we haven't had 3rd place in a while. Alrighty. Oh, Kai. Hello. Top 4. Oh, the backwards gaming. Wait, he's so fast. What is this grip? What? That looked really weird. That looked like much more grip than you were supposed to have in backwards. What the fuck? Okay, top 4. That looked super fucked up. Man, this round is tight. And I decide to catch some air. That is... oh no. Yes, holy shit. 500ths of a second between everyone. Wow, that was fucking close, man. Holy moly. Okay, I actually gotta go faster than this. I thought I was dead. Don't Care and Scrappy versus me. Okay, Don't Care a bit behind. 1/10. That should be good. Okay. 0.74. We gotta blast another one like this. We have Scrappy and me again, meeting each other in the final. Let's go, Scrappy. Good luck. Have fun. Let's get this bread. Let's obtain the grain. I think he got it. That was bad. I think I'm losing it here. Yeah, GG Scrappy. I completely fucked up the end. That last corner was too wide, unfortunately. Damn, second place at the end. That was definitely an unfortunate end. I could have had him. He was slightly ahead, but yeah, what can you do? Loser POV at the end of the day. Scrappy with a good time in the end. I think he got a 64. That's also a PB for him, so... Delivered when he had to. That's pretty good. And a second place for me here. Trophy 8. No, trophy 6. 8 trophy 6. There we go. That was a very good run. Extremely consistent. By Scrappy as well, so... I think that was overall still a successful race and a very good map. This is one of my favorite maps that we've had in COTD so far. That was a super fluid map to play, to be honest. Very easy to also get consistently. So ++ to Toadfish for this map, and GG.